the Women Unleashed podcast. Join us as we share with you the confronting, fun, wild, fucked up, epic, and raw side of being a woman in today's world.
Come along on our journey as we dive deeply into what makes us tick and how we create our lives. Nothing is off limits. Welcome back to another week of the Women Unleashed podcast. I'm your co-host, Britt, and I'm here with my other co-host, Taylor. And it feels like a few weeks since we've been recording because you've been on holidays and we kind of got organised and pre-recorded and yeah, wow.
I know. It's awesome. It's good. We were really ahead and now we've got to catch up again.
Yep,
I
sure do.
I need to plug my computer in. I'm sorry. Oh well, just being real about it. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. It's all good. Cool. So we're going to do a bit of like update in life, what's been happening the last sort of couple of weeks. And yeah, just fill you in on us.
Yep. So Britt, you had your nude up last night. Do you want to talk about what happened, how it was?
Yeah, we got naked. No, I'm joking. No. It's not about getting naked. It's not all about getting naked. So we had nude up last night and it was, again, magical. So much fun. The women that were there really, experienced being safe and there's all this really authentic sharing about everyone's life and what they've been dealing with and what they want to celebrate about their bodies. And yeah, the dance was incredible. It just, what's there is like, I've got a lot of space inside of me now. Like there's just moving and letting the sounds out and yeah, connecting in that way is just, it was really cool. Really, really cool.
Awesome.
So
really good. Good. That's so exciting to hear.
Thank you.
So,
And
I'm sure we'll see some photos.
Yeah, we'll do some photos, definitely. And some more posts when we get them back. And it was my first time like co-facilitating. So it was myself and Bianca. And oh man, I was like, all the bodily experiences did not want to do it. The thousands of thoughts were like, can you do this? Are you sure? Should you be doing this? Will they believe you? Are you going to be effective? Did not stop until like I got in there and I was like, oh, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Okay, great. I did a great job. So
that's good. That's awesome.
Yeah, thank you.
It's really awesome.
It's really cool. So yeah, that's the nude up.
Good. Cool. Well, we had the Financial Superwomen workshop on Saturday. However, I've been sick with the flu, like most people, and didn't go. I didn't want to get anybody else sick. Yeah, it is actually. I was really looking forward to it, but I don't want to make someone else sick as well. So I think it was better to just stay at home. But they had over 30 women attend.
Wow.
And yeah, so it was really great and obviously received some really amazing advice from the women who attended and provided their support and information to those that came along. So yeah, very good feedback I've heard, which is good.
Oh, well done. Look, yeah, I'm really sorry you couldn't make it, but like, yeah, just to even be a part of and promote an event like that is just really special. And 30 women's lives will forever be altered,
Exactly. And we do have another one coming up on the 16th of July down the Gold Coast as well. So
that's so soon.
Yeah, very soon. So I will be at that one.
You better clean your act up and stop getting sick.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I agree.
Awesome. Alrighties. So as you just mentioned, like you feel like you've been out of life for 100 days, which is like being so dramatic, Taylor.
I know.
But you have been sick ever since you came back from holidays. Yeah. So what's that been
Yes,
like
and
for you? Because I'm not great at being sick.
No, it's just shit. But it is shit. But I just rest. I'm not someone who pushes through and tries to keep be a superhero and keep pushing my body when it's clearly struggling. So I just rested. I work for myself, so I was able to get my staff member to take on most of the work and just, checked in and did the bits that I could do. So I got sick Monday night. Monday was a great day. I had a really good day. I went to gym. I got all this work done. And I was like, it's going to be a great week. And then Monday night, I was like, oh no, the throat started getting scratchy. And I was like, oh no. And then I thought maybe it's just, it's just been a busy day. And I'm, first day back. My body's just getting used to actually doing something. And then
it's protesting.
No,
Take me back to holidays.
Yeah. And then Tuesday I woke up with, body aches and I just felt like crap. So lots of cold and flu, lots of resting, lots of movies.
What did you watch?
I watched romance movies. I love the movie To All the Boys I Loved. It's like a young one, but it's really
What is
good.
it called?
To All the Boys I've Loved Before.
Oh,
It's based off a book. It's really cute.
So mushy.
I watched it is. And it makes you feel good. So why not watch it rather than something sad or depressing while you're sick?
Yeah, totally.
But yeah, just sleeping and resting and
have you finished reading How to Do the Work?
No.
Oh, we've got to share about that book. It is an incredible book. It's called How to Do the Work.
It is.
By the holistic psychologist. And we're definitely going to go on a tangent here. Taylor's reading it. I've read it. And it was like this woman was was the fly on the wall of my childhood and adolescence. Everything on that page was just dripping of Brit's life experience. And I highly recommend anyone really up for reprocessing childhood and adolescence to make sense of it all, read it and try and do it, kind of in one or two sittings, really just give yourself a weekend away somewhere and with a notepad. It's phenomenal.
Yeah, I agree. It is good. It's just probably super triggering or confronting. So it's probably it's taken me a bit longer. It's only 260 pages. It's not a big book. But it's got a lot of juicy and really, not only does it give you insight, but it also gives you tools and resources to actually work through it as well. So there's activities after each chapter, different journal prompts, which are really cool too.
And look, you just said that it gives you insight and activities to do. The insight is useless until you action it. And when I read that book, I made so many notes. I did action quite a few of the activities in there, but I also spoke to the people in my life with whom, which that book triggered memories of and stuff like that, to go back to them and get it complete. Yeah. So.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah, really cool. And
it's definitely not a book. You
go.
No, you go.
This is going to happen now. We're recording over video. It's available. I bought it at Target for maybe $20-$30. Paperback. Yeah. Don't do the audio version. Just go straight to the hard copy.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. And Big W2, I bought it for $25 or something.
Yeah.
So
perfect.
It's everywhere. Go get it.
Good on the chains for stocking it. Thanks for supporting our mental health by making books like that available. Go Target and Big W. Okay. Back to being sick. You're out of the hole now.
Yeah, pretty much. It's still lingering, but I actually did work today and could function. So that's good. Good.
Yeah, great. Yeah, well, I'm pumped to see ya. I'm pumped to be recording again.
Thanks. Me too. Yeah, it's nice to be back into the world and actually doing things. So It's good.
Yeah, awesome. Awesome.
But it was your birthday this week, just gone.
Yes, it was. I turned 29.
Woohoo! How was it? I missed it. Another thing I missed this week because I was sick. So how was your birthday?
Really missed you, Taylor.
Missed you too.
And you. It was awesome. I had a great day. Woke up. Just so pumped that I was alive. Oh my God, it's my birthday. I am awesome. And went to work, hung out with my work peeps, or went to the gym, went to work. And then Nathan organised a surprise birthday for me where there was probably about 20 people that turned up to my favourite restaurant in Osteria Epoca, called Osteria Epoca, which is an Italian restaurant in Uronga, near where I live. And, yeah, they put on a beautiful show. Nathan made his traditional cake and, yeah, just had fun, you know. It was really great.
Yeah, it looked like a great time. Lots of amazing people there to celebrate you too.
Thank you. Thank you.
It's okay.
But before my birthday, and you'll be able to see if you watch this, I've got this little thing happening here. It looks far less significant than what I did last week because I had some tape over it. But I cut my eye on Tuesday morning. So what happened was, I'm sharing this because I want people to get the impact of like your thoughts and how powerful you are. And what happened was Monday night, we watched this YouTube video of a young lady called Lucy Bartholomew. And it was Salomon is her sponsor, and they did a video of her running the Laura Pinta Trail, which is like 230 kilometers in the Northern Territory outback. And she did it in 50 hours. And she's 25 now. She's had a 10-year career of trail running and has been like very well known and successful in the States and lives over there now because she's got quite an American accent. And when I watch those kinds of things, I really get like she's someone doing what she loves. Like she just does it every day. She just loves it.
Yeah.
You know, and she's gone all in. So I woke up on Tuesday morning and what was right there was like, I feel like I'm dying. Like you watch something like that of a woman doing what she loves and I feel like I'm dying because I'm not yet doing, like not spending all of my time doing what I love and what's important to me. And so I was a bit like on it or like just not present. I was a bit like dealing with like that realization in my head. And so I wasn't paying attention to what was actually happening. And we wake up at 5, we're getting ready for the gym and getting all the clothes ready to then go to work after the gym. And I look at the clock and it looks like we're going to be like late. So I start getting concerned that we're going to be late for the gym. And I stride out onto the street and Nathan's car has 2 planks of timber sitting on the roof racks and hanging off the edge of the car. And it's 5:20 in the morning and it's still quite dark. And I go face first into these 2 timber lengths hanging off the back of his car. And I just instantly drop to the ground and, you know, I'm holding my face because it feels like somebody has, well, I don't know how else to describe it, but just put a big stick of spiky timber in my eyes. And I just dropped to the ground and held my face and I was like, I haven't lived. I didn't say this out loud, but I was like, I haven't lived yet and I've deformed my face. Like, no, this is too soon. Like my face will never be the same. Oh my God.
Yeah.
It's quite dramatic. Inside my head, I didn't really externalize it that much. I just sort of laid there and sort of sobbed a little bit until Nathan came over. And then I just asked him, I was like, is my eye okay? because all I could see was blood in my hands. And he said that I was okay. So I was very relieved about that. So we went inside and he sort of like washed it off, and then, had this sort of split under my eye, which if you want to kind of know where it is, when you wipe underneath your eyes, it's like right there.
Yes.
Right there on that edge.
Looks like you've been in a fight, Britt. Tough.
I know.
Tough lady.
Such a tough woman.
So we punch up.
Yeah. And you know what? I tried to roll out the joke of like, oh, you should see the other person. But I just couldn't do it. Like, I found the story way funnier about what actually happened than about me beating someone up.
Yeah, of course. It is way funnier.
So that's the impact of like not being present is that you run into shit and you create what it is that you're resisting, which was like, I didn't want to be late for gym. And we ended up, after going to the hospital and then going to Gasworks Medical to get my eye glued, the skin glued together, we ended up at the gym and just in time to have a shower to get ready for work. So we didn't even do the gym class.
Oh, damn. But at least you're safe and you're okay.
Yeah, I'm good. And I went to work that day and people were like, oh my God, are you okay? Blah, blah, blah. And I took 2 ibuprofens just to like reduce some swelling. But I was fine. And I just really got connected to that, like, I am not my injury and I can still function. Like every other part of me is okay.
Yeah.
So, and that you can extend that to anything in life. Like if you, like your finances aren't great and you look at your bank account and you feel sad, like you are not your bank account.
No.
You have a bank account. I have an injury, but I'm not the injury. Nor are you your bank account. So I really used that trick or skill on that day. So there you go.
Yeah, that's awesome. Good on you.
And I think the glue is still there. It feels like a big scab, and I just got to not take it off.
Yeah,
until it falls off.
Just leave it.
Grouse. Anyway, that's it.
You look pretty good for someone who ran into a big chunk of wood.
Oh, thanks. My eye did such an amazing job of watering out all of the like splinters and stuff that were in it. Like the doctor didn't have to do anything with my eye. It was amazing. Good. Yeah.
Well, I think naturally your eye shuts when something's coming towards it anyway. Your eye will naturally close.
Oh, good. Yeah, I'm glad.
So, because, it's like a protective thing that your body just automatically does. Yeah. So, saving you.
And, so that's me. And how was your holiday in Fiji?
It was awesome. It was so good. It was very, very relaxing, chilled. I didn't have access to emails or clients. It was so good just being able to rest and just read a book and go for a swim. And it was really hot over there. So, you could go jump in the pool and then go sit on the sun like deck and dry off straight away and sleeping. And then we went snorkeling. We went and saw a village. We went and met some Fijian people and went to their village and had like a proper Fijian lunch.
Oh, wow.
So that was pretty cool.
Awesome.
But yeah, I think just having an actual break and taking some time out from work was really good. I hadn't had a time out from work for probably nearly 9 months. So it was good to properly just switch off.
And when you say properly, like you've gone away here and there, but have you still been connected to your emails?
Yeah, completely. Yeah. So I'm on my emails all the time. Even when I finish work for the day, I'll check them and double check there's nothing blowing up in my face or some problems or what my day is going to look like tomorrow. So, so we went to Auckland and Sydney for a holiday / wedding, but I ended up like the day after the wedding on the phone to clients, the night before the wedding emailing. So, you know, sometimes you don't really get a proper break until you do completely switch off. Especially as a business owner, it can be hard to let go and delegate and let other people take control of things.
Let it go.
But they all did a great job. So, yeah, it was hard. The last couple of days I kind of checked in because I couldn't help myself. I was like, what's going on over there? Everything okay?
You need your drama fix.
Yeah, I needed my drama fix 100%. So I got that, and then I wish I hadn't.
Not enough drama. Better go check my work emails.
Yeah, it's all too calm and nice.
Yeah.
So,
and under
but I
control.
actually physically couldn't check my emails. They would not work in Fiji, which was great. So I couldn't do that. The only way was through someone communicating with someone. So, which was kind of good not being able to physically check them.
Yeah, 100%. Oh, awesome. Well, I'm glad you've come back, and I'll be going on holidays this Friday.
Yes.
Woohoo. 2 weeks.
That's going to be exciting.
Amazeballs.
And where are you going again?
Go to Bali for 2 weeks.
Yes.
And I cannot.
That's going to be so good.
Yeah.
It'll be nice and warm there too, won't it?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah.
Sun.
Much better.
Pebbles. No sand, I don't think, but, you know.
Yeah, but heat. A little bit of heat. You won't be in your jumper and trackies.
Yeah. Totally. Alrighties, wrap it up for us.
All right. Well, thank you everyone for listening, and we have had fun sharing what we've gotten for ourselves, and we hope you have fun sharing what you've gotten for yourself as well. Our goal is for our content to reach as many people as possible and become the #1 women empowerment podcast in Australia. So please make sure you subscribe, follow, share, and leave a review wherever you listen to your podcasts. Bye for now.